As public transportation systems continue to evolve, they are becoming more advanced, more connected, and more dependent on technology than ever before. But with this transformation comes a new challenge. What happens to all that onboard technology when it reaches the end of its life? In this video, we explore how public transportation systems can responsibly recycle onboard electronics while improving sustainability, efficiency, and long-term performance. Public transportation has come a long way from its mechanical origins. Today's buses, trains, and subways are equipped with a wide range of digital technologies designed to improve service and efficiency. From GPS navigation and fare collection systems to onboard Wi-Fi and real-time passenger displays, these systems are essential to modern transit operations. However, as more electronics are added to transit fleets, the responsibility to manage them at the end of their life cycle becomes increasingly important. Public transit vehicles carry more electronic components than many people realize. In addition to visible systems like ticketing machines and displays, there are sensors, control units, communication devices, and advanced battery systems working behind the scenes. These components contain materials such as metals, plastics, and sometimes hazardous substances like lithium and cadmium. The lifespan of these systems can vary greatly. Some last decades, while others become obsolete in just a few years. As a result, transit agencies are faced with a growing volume of outdated electronic equipment that must be managed responsibly. Recycling onboard technology is not just an environmental responsibility, it's a practical necessity. Improper disposal of electronic components can lead to pollution as toxic materials seep into soil and water. At the same time, valuable resources such as copper, gold, and rare earth elements are lost when electronics are thrown away instead of recycled. For transit agencies operating within tight budgets, recovering and reusing materials can also provide financial benefits and improve operational efficiency. Responsible recycling supports both environmental protection and long-term system sustainability. The first step in effective recycling is knowing what you have. Transit agencies can develop comprehensive inventories of all onboard electronic equipment, including details such as installation dates, manufacturers, and expected lifespans. A centralized asset management system allows agencies to track each component throughout its life cycle. By identifying outdated or aging equipment early, agencies can plan replacements and recycling efforts more effectively. This proactive approach saves time, reduces costs, and improves overall system organization. How technology is designed plays a major role in how easily it can be recycled. Devices that are built with modular components and standard fittings are much easier to disassemble and process. Reducing the use of adhesives and complex assemblies allows materials to be separated more efficiently. This makes it possible to repair or replace individual components instead of discarding entire systems. Collaboration between manufacturers and transit agencies is essential to ensure that sustainability is considered from the very beginning of the design process. Recycling onboard technology requires expertise in proper facilities. By partnering with licensed recyclers, transit agencies can ensure that electronic components are handled safely and responsibly. These partnerships create a reliable pathway for recycling materials and help reduce the risk of improper disposal. Licensed recyclers can also provide guidance on preparing equipment for recycling, including safe removal and data management practices. Working with trusted partners strengthens both environmental outcomes and public confidence. Not all outdated technology needs to be discarded. Many components can be refurbished and repurposed for secondary uses. For example, older devices can be used for staff training, spare parts, or deployment in less demanding environments. Refurbishment extends the lifespan of electronics and reduces the need for new purchases. Some agencies may even donate usable equipment to schools or nonprofit organizations, creating additional value while reducing waste. Policy plays a key role in shaping sustainable practices. Government agencies can establish guidelines that require recyclable and upgradable technology in public transportation systems. Procurement decisions can prioritize equipment that is easier to disassemble, repair, and recycle. Take-back programs from manufacturers can ensure that outdated equipment is returned and processed responsibly. These policies help create a more structured and effective approach to managing electronic waste. A circular economy focuses on keeping products and materials in use for as long as possible. In public transportation, this means repairing, reusing, and repurposing onboard technology whenever possible. Instead of following a linear cycle of use and disposal, materials can be recovered and reintegrated into new systems. This approach reduces waste, conserves resources, and supports long-term sustainability. By adopting circular principles, transit systems can lead the way in responsible technology management. Responsible recycling offers benefits that go beyond environmental protection. It helps reduce pollution and prevent harmful materials from entering ecosystems. It improves financial efficiency by lowering disposal costs and reducing the need for new equipment. It strengthens operational resilience by ensuring access to refurbished components and better planning. And it reinforces the role of public transportation as a leader in sustainability and community responsibility. As public transportation systems become more advanced, the need for responsible technology management becomes more critical. Recycling onboard electronics is not just about waste, it's about creating smarter, more sustainable systems. Through better design, strong partnerships, effective policies, and informed decision-making, transit agencies can turn a growing challenge into an opportunity. The future of public transportation should not only be connected and efficient, but also environmentally responsible. Reach us by phone, email, or our website. Looking to improve how your organization manages electronic waste? Contact us today to learn how responsible recycling solutions can support sustainability, efficiency, and long-term success. As public transportation becomes more connected, responsible recycling ensures that the future of transit remains efficient, innovative, and environmentally conscious.